Episode 65, guys. We're back. That's right. That's a custom air horn here at Men Behind the Mitts. Welcome back, guys. If that's your first time joining us, we don't do that air horn often, so don't be frightened. We're just going to do it a lot more from now on because I downloaded the application. It was free on the App Store. Welcome to the podcast, guys. Thank you for joining us over here at Men Behind the Mitts. If this is your first time joining us, I am Big J. This is our co-host over here, Silk. Boop, boop. How you doing, brother? It's always good to see you. All right, doing great. Good to know you're doing good over there. Okie dokie. But guys, if you're returning listeners, thanks. It's always good to have you back over here. Be sure to check out our YouTube channel over at Men Behind the Mitts. Hit the bell, drop a subscription right there for us, guys. Comment, like. Audio, we love you guys. We're not forgetting about you over here at Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. Be sure to drop a subscription there, comment, leave a little rate us, give us a couple stars, whatever you want to put over there for you guys. We definitely appreciate it, and that helps us get in front of more people. So we definitely appreciate that. But without any further more ado, welcome to the podcast, guys. We've got a pretty good episode lined up for you. So here we go. Karlsson. I hammered my peach mango water. I've been crushing that peach mango water, bro. It's so good.
Really? And that's the drippy drips.
The squirts.
I wouldn't call it the squirts.
I don't know what that drippy drips though. What did you call that? Squeezer? The squeeze?
I like the drippy drip.
Better
than the squirt. I think Taco Bell when you say the squirts.
I think of something else when I hear it.
Another episode, we're talking about poop. Furball.
Man, doesn't it suck when you choke on air? It's like, how can you turn your back on me so quickly?
Do you think like how we like have moments like that where we choke? Do you think it happens to fish that they partially drown?
Oh yeah, like, oh shit, forgot to push that through my gill there. You all right, Billy? Yeah, man. Goddamn water got me.
I thought I saw Marlon and got spooked. You think that happens?
I'm sure that happens. I don't know what made me laugh about two fucking fish talking. Shit.
No, I'm thinking about that fish everyone was going crazy for. It was on the wall and it would turn its head. Oh man, I saw someone those
things are going for like big money.
Well, I saw somebody modify one where it sings songs and stuff now and does like Alexa.
Jeez, Alexa. It just pops up.
The weather today.
Oh wow.
Bass.
Oh. What was the songs originally? I'm trying to think of it. I don't even remember the songs.
I don't know. I never had one of those motherfuckers.
Oh, you never had one?
No.
Definitely. There was one somewhere, maybe two places that I stayed. Definitely. Confirmed. That's for sure.
No, I never had one.
You never had one in real life? Man,
I've seen them and fucked with them, but I never owned one. My folks didn't have one on the wall. Hey, check this out.
I was saying, you never been to Bass Pro Shop?
Walmart Bass Pro.
You never been to real Bass Pro?
I've been to a real. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? Ain't you a bow hunter?
Boy, I got that compound bow loaded up on 40 pounds. All right. Anyways,
I do enjoy a Bass Pro.
I do too. There's fish in the middle of it.
I get it.
Everything there. I'm like, man, I just want to live off the land being in here.
Man, what I'm trying to think. Which Bass Pro was it? That's the first time I read alligator.
Man, fucking alligator?
Yeah, well, not there. There was a restaurant attached to the Bass Pro, and they had like wild game and stuff. It was banging.
Damn,
it was like
that sounds good.
Yeah, it was real good. The first time I ever had alligator.
You ever had rattlesnake?
You've had rattlesnake?
No, he never had shit.
Oh.
But fucking ground turkey and fucking
said,
chicken and shrimp.
You
and crab.
had me. You never had much exotics. You ever had camel?
No, you've had camel?
Yeah, I had a camel burger.
How? It's America. How'd you even get that?
Yeah, I'm gonna find the name of the place. Hold on, it's in Ocean City. Hold on.
That's not real camel, bro.
Ask me.
It's a dog.
My fan was off. I was wondering why I was like, hold on, man. I was cold when I got in here. I'm looking up accident code. That's silly. I'll tell that story in a little bit. Ocean City. You know what else I've had? You ever had bison? You had bison?
Oh yeah, I've had bison.
Yeah, bison. I've had bison. I've had bison burgers. That was good. Ocean City Wild Game Restaurant. That sounds weird. Never gonna find this place. It's on the Bayside for sure.
I've been going to Ocean City my whole life. I've never heard of a place that had.
Yeah, I never. Same thing. It's a.
I'm suspect right now.
I promise. Bavaria sausage. That's not it. It's a burger place, man. I don't know what it is. I don't even know how to look it up. But it's like a burger. They had like burgers, like all types of burgers. Camel, ostrich. I've had an ostrich burger.
See, when you say have you had the meat, I'm thinking it's cut up and seasoned and grilled. You talking about in a burger? I think that's different. Was it just ground camel?
Ground.
You have ground camel packed into a burger.
But you know ground. You can tell the difference between ground beef and ground turkey. Like that.
Yeah, for sure. But
so then you'd obviously
wouldn't it be easier to have filler too, though? And it's not really all just camel. I mean, if I try something like I want to cut that bitch off the bone and grill it, I don't want it.
Not all meat can be prepared that way. So
why not? Why not?
Because some meats you got to treat different meat different. So you want to walk up to a chicken and just cut his leg off, bite into a chicken?
The top half of the leg.
Not the claw part.
Not them talons.
But yeah, bear.
You've had good. Bear.
Bear's real good. I had that at a Redskins game.
We're sitting here talking before the episode, just chatting up about traveling and shit. And now I want to travel. Man. I want to go eat random shit. I want rattlesnake.
That's in America.
I don't gotta leave the damn country if you got camel in Ocean City.
Yeah, camel.
Erik ain't never been a camel over here since that motherfucker was one big continent. Woo-doo.
Camel, that's wild.
Peugeot.
Camel.
What was that? What was
Pigeon?
What was the name of the continent when everything was together?
Pangea?
Pangea?
Yeah, Pangea.
Yeah. Not what are you saying?
It's Pangea. It's Pangea. Pangea. Do you say it's something different? Like, is it Italian?
I don't know. I don't know. That's a whole nother conversation.
What if it's not even Pangea? What if it's something else? But that's just
what if it's Atlantis? That's
crazy. But what was I talking about? No, exotic meats. Anything else you've had?
No, I haven't had nothing exotic. Well, it depends on where you're from. I move up here and I'm talking about crabs, and these motherfuckers are like, y'all just sit there and pick crabs. I'm like, yes, motherfucker.
Isn't it weird to think that I was thinking about like crabs and like shrimp. Those are like bugs like in the ocean, and we eat them shits. Isn't that weird? That's like eating a spider.
No. If you talk to these people that live out in the fucking woods and shit, they eat all that shit.
I know, it's crazy.
Little chipmunk over there, snack, got him. Yeah, it can be my appetizer.
Do you ever watch Naked and Afraid? Have we talked about this?
Naked and Afraid, I've watched a few times. That's not the one though. Alone is the one that gets me.
Alone.
That out, and then what it's called? Yeah, Alone.
Is that where they're by themselves?
They're by themselves, and whoever can last long. And it's usually up in Vancouver, so it's during the winter, and they got to build a shelter and last. Like they go like months just on your own in the woods, not talking to nobody. Everything, bro.
That's what would get me is the talking.
That's what gets most of them. They lose their they feel like they're going insane because they haven't talked to anyone. And
yeah, that would definitely do me in. Even though like you got to do that.
I'd just talk to myself.
I'd be talking to the camera. I'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Well, yeah, that's a lot of them do too. Yeah,
I bet you.
You gotta watch that if you never watched.
I bet you you're pretty vulnerable. Imagine like 40 days out there. You're probably telling that camera your deepest thoughts.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's intense.
And to go off subject and be perverted, I wonder if any of them have ever masturbated. That's a long time to be out there and not have any type of sexual desire.
Oh, I'm sure.
I understand you're fighting for your life, but I've gotten boners in the middle of a fight. I'm joking. I'm joking.
There's people fuck man. People it's an exciting, a lot's happening right now.
Let's go. All 3 fists. Let's go.
But no, like people have fooled around on Naked and Afraid because they got like different sexes out there.
What?
Yeah.
I've always wondered when they get eaten up by ants and mosquitoes. Like fucking. How do you like? You can tell they're fucking, or they just like pan off into the woods and you just hear it. They let you hear it.
Well, they're not there at night. The crews aren't there at night. I learned that because we have a friend. Shout out to Riley. We have a friend who's competed on Naked and Afraid multiple times. Yeah. And she just completed another one.
How many times? They just.
This was her third time. No, so this was a Legends. So they do like different ones yearly, but they. Now. Yeah. Like no, she's done 3. She's completed 3: a 20, a 40, and a 60, bro. 20 days, 40, and 60 days. And
did they get money at the end or something?
Yeah, they're compensated. Yeah, they're compensated. I think they I can't remember exactly what it is, but they definitely get compromised. They definitely get paid or whatever, for sure. Compensated. Was like compromise. They definitely get compensated. But
and she told you that people be fucking.
Not her. Not that.
No, I'm not saying she fucked, but she said that like because she knows how the show works. Like, there's
people have around. Yeah. And
I believe it. That's the first thing I look at when they get naked on the show. I'm like, damn, she's thick. I'd be out there walking around with a boner. That's had to have happened. I would walk around with a straight boner.
Naked and Afraid.
Just imagine walking in the woods behind some chick with a fat ass, and you're just like, well, lion. Don't look at this.
A lion.
That has to happen, bro. Men are perverts.
I'm sorry.
I've seen old guys checking out women in the grocery store, so I know if he's butt ass naked with another naked woman. I don't care how fucked up the scenario is. Catching boners,
man. Yeah, I don't know.
Would you do a Naked and Afraid?
I mean, I don't desire to.
Okay, so let's ask $1 million to do.
That could be our future.
And Afraid it. No shit.
A mill? How many days? 20?
30 days, a month out butt naked
Here's
in the woods with a woman.
Here's the thing. I have 0 survival skill.
Yeah, me too.
Like I
can start a fire with rocks. I think.
So look,
when I watch these shows, I'm like, I could do that, but I've never done it. So
I could no. I could build a shelter if they give me like a machete.
My shit would be a
machete.
OG.
Yeah.
Like what?
A machete and a fishing pole and like some flint. I think I could get it. I think I would survive. I don't think I would be in great shape. I'd probably lose 60 fucking pounds.
That show alone I watched, they get to bring some stuff with them. And they usually pick like I would bring a fucking tarp because if I'm building shelter, that's my roof.
Right. Or part of it.
Yeah. Well, this is the bottom layer and you just cover it with moss and shit like that.
Yeah.
My shit was made out of stone, boy. Oh my. I had a badass chimney.
I'm going to say I'm not going to. I mean, who knows? I don't know if I'd succeed.
Maybe I'm going to challenge myself. I'm going to live in my backyard for a week. I don't know. I don't know. How long ago? I did all right. And then my wife's in the background. I got you pizza rolls every night. I had one squirrel. I had a squirrel once, the neighbor's cat.
Yeah. I don't know if I could do that. Like eating bugs, that ain't for me. I can definitely eat a fish or a gator.
I would be more concerned in educating myself on the plants, and I would just try to live off the plants because the wildlife isn't going to be guaranteed. The plants, though.
You got it. Wildlife. Yeah, set snare traps and things.
I'd be fishing. Give me some water. Fishing. I'm trying to fish all day.
Well, there's fish there and them gators there.
Boy, no bad.
Catfish.
Sharks in the river.
I don't know. I'd be interested. Anywho, I'm going to change this up. Guess what I got to finally do? It's been 6 months.
Oh, you played ice hockey, huh?
I played ice hockey, bro.
How was that? Wait, with the new Blade Tech steel.
I need to email Anthony. They don't fit my talks. This is the first time I tried to put them in. Like, I feel terrible. Like, I haven't had a chance. Yeah, but I think he sent the wrong ones. So I'm gonna they don't fit in my fucking talk holder. So I got to send him an email. Just like, I don't know if there was a mix up in the numbers or whatever. Like, what can we do here? But I was excited to try them. But yeah. I was excited to try them. Did not get to try them. Ice hockey was great. Oh my God, the smell of ice. I definitely missed that, being able to smell that. Like I'm getting my sense of smell back. So that's kind of nice. But yeah, the smell of the ice was so nice to not to be sweating, like to sweat, but not to be sweating and hot. Like, dude, that roller is so, it's like playing in a sauna. Like it's bad. So like ice hockey, super exciting. I broke a stick. We're going to talk about that because I need to get new ones. We're going to talk about that. But yeah, man, it's so nice to be on ice. It was hard to skate. I'm not going to lie. Took me a little bit to get my bearings. Like it was weird. Like I was like real toe heavy. Like I definitely think the Mars blades, big fan of Mars blades, but they almost moved too much. Like because I was like skating and like I was like whoa, and I kept losing my balance because like, it wasn't flexing that much. Does that make sense?
Can you change
like,
the stiffness in that?
Yeah. So I'm definitely gonna tighten it down because I think I have it looser for like the training because it definitely works your calves more. The more the looser it is. But I'm gonna tighten it up because I can definitely tell. I was like, man, there's not that much of an angle on this. So that was a little bit different. I toe picked so hard. I went to go skate so fucking hard. I went to go push off and I was like tick, 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 and just 3 times running. I was like, ooh, right in my face. That hurt. But yeah, man, it was fun. Shot was nice.
Did you guys get a game going? Was it a scrimmage?
Yeah, 4-on-4, a little 4-on-4. Decent talent out there. Wasn't bad. Decent skate, to be honest. 4-on-4 full one.
You knew
sub.
Everybody? Was it the boys? I mean,
Yeah. Me, Stevie, Ken was there.
Cool.
DJ Dunleavy, Dallas, AC. We had a good turnout. Like that's when we had some legs. Like it was a good skate.
Nice.
Definitely got a good skate. And Steve looked good. I felt pretty good. Definitely tried some different stuff up. Getting more comfortable. It's fun, man. I'm really having fun with hockey right now. Like, It's real nice. It's fun.
Fucking love it.
They got an ice league coming. I'm sorry to interrupt you before. They got an ice league, but I don't know if anyone's playing in it. So I don't know what's going to go on with that yet. But excuse me.
I'll get something going.
Yeah. What about you? Are you done with ice? Anything going on? Pickups?
There's tons of shit going on. I just been so busy. It just hit me. I haven't skated in like a month.
Man, no way.
I was skating 3 times a week, and now
it's brutal. I skate every Sunday.
And I haven't thought about it. I've been so consumed with what I'm doing, enjoying what I'm doing too, that it didn't even cross my mind. Like, bro, you haven't skated in a month.
Damn, it's wild how fast it happens, right?
Oh, it's kind of like not sitting easy with me right now. The more I think about it, like, yo, I haven't even touched the ice. Like,
go skate this week. Treat yourself. I'm enjoying it, man. I'm having fun with hockey. I'm having so much fun.
Yeah, dude, I love the fucking game of hockey, bro.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the season to get going.
I'm at the season. I'm at this spot where I just a little bit more work and little tiny little things. Legs are money, man. It's crazy. My legs feel so good.
Once shit starts popping off again, we can start doing these 3-on-3 pond tourneys and shit together. We won't need to get a full fucking team. We've had trouble through the years doing that, getting teams together.
Yeah, for sure.
We need to start hitting these 3-on-3 tourneys.
Something.
Yeah.
Definitely fun.
So we can start traveling too and start hitting these podcasts live for you folks. That'd be real dope.
I can't wait to do that and take advantage of.
Set up the Silky Mitts tent. Cha.
Yeah, hopefully things just fucking, man, I want to go there. But yeah, so roller. Oh, broke a stick. So fucking.
Oh.
Yeah, my Bauer. It's about time. I thought about it. I've had those sticks for almost 2 years.
Yeah.
The Bauer S2s.
We got sticks at the same time, me and you.
Yeah. So those are done. I'm retiring those, and I think
Supremes.
Yeah. Well, I still got the one I gotta have right now, but I think I'm pulling the trigger on the 3N Pro. Boy.
Really? That's where you're gonna go?
I think so.
Is it Nexus?
Yeah.
I had Nexus before I went to my Vaporfly lights, and it's got a mid kick point. It's great overall stick, very versatile.
Yeah, 5-sided. The new one's 5-sided. I like it a lot. Like it's kind of got a curved palm. It's fucking cool. The midpoint kick is nice because that's where I shoot from. That's what the stick I have now. So the midpoint's nice. A little bit stronger, a little bit lighter. Looking forward to that. A little way more expensive, but I was between the fly light and that, and I just think the fly light wouldn't last in my hands. Like I just feel like it's not. It's not designed for a player like me.
Yeah, that's why they have so many fucking choices.
Yeah.
I was thinking about, I don't need Twigs, but I fucking love them. I was looking at the Geo.
Yeah, the Geo's nice. The Geo and the 3N Pro, I Googled it. The Geo's, it's your type of player stick. That's the only difference between that and the 3N Pro. The 3N Pro is more my style. It's a little bit stronger, so it's got a little bit more weight, but it's more versatile. Because I looked it up. I was like, what's the difference between the 3N, the 3N Pro, and the Geo? Those are the three best sticks right now.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, the Geo's just light. It's for like the stick handler who shoots in close. The 3N Pro, or like they said, the 3N's for like your like a medium skill player, heavier stick. And then they're like the 3M Pros, the sweet spot. Like it's the combination of the weight with the strength and stuff like that. So I think that's where I'm going to land. I'm excited. They're expensive, but they'll be worth it.
Are you going to order from Bauer and get like custom grip and everything and length?
No, I'm doing it through the plug up at Laurel, hooking up a cash deal. So getting them for a little bit cheaper than even sideline swap. So it's nice. Yeah. But yeah, it's an order. So I'm just going to do them.
You doing grip or what?
Yeah, so it's a bubble grip, which is wild. So it's not like the gloss grip. It's like a hex grip. I don't know.
It's like what I have, the textile.
Yeah, I think.
Grip.
Yeah.
The textile grip where it's bumpy instead of just being a flat. Yeah. That's what I have. I fucking love it.
Yeah, I'm so looking forward to it because I'm over grip sticks. Like glossy
I fucking
grip
hate them.
It's too much.
It became mandatory. Like I never had grip, and then it was like almost every stick was a grip. You had to get grip. So my Bauer Nexus were grips, and I got used to it. But now that I've been able to switch back to the textile grip, I fucking love it. You get a little bit of everything, both.
I'm looking forward to it a bunch. That's why I was like, it's worth the money, man. Because I know I've had in 2 years. I mean, that's a good time out of a stick, especially how much we were playing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy, Becca boys in the neighborhood. What's
12 o'clock boys? Who's selling the dirt bikes?
Oh, speaking of dirt bikes, man, I sold my dirt bike today. Like, no joke.
I saw everyone was sharing it. And I was like, well, I don't have to share this. Everyone else in the world.
That trip was going in 2 hours.
Yeah, I bet with everyone. I jumped on and I'm scrolling Facebook and I'm getting off there often. So there was a lot of old shit, but it was like, I was like, this is the same bike.
Yeah.
And then I saw your post. And I was like, because I saw everyone shares. I'm like, who the fuck's selling a dirt bike? Who's this? Who do I know that all these people know? And I was like, it's Jay.
Yeah, big shout out to all of them, man. Like for real, like Jess, Cac, Will, Stevie, all of them, man. Like
Yardbirds, all of them.
Yeah, Yardbirds, dude. It was nice, man. It's got there. There's so many messages I didn't even reply to people. Like, dude, it was unreal. Like 1 or 2 came in like right as I posted it, and I was like, yeah. They're like, I'll come get it right now. I was like, well, I'm at work, settle down, And it's like those people cracked me up. And then like people just started asking dumb questions, and I was like, if you ask a dumb question, you're getting a dumb answer.
Back of the line.
Yeah.
For you.
This dude was like, does it start on the first kick? I was like, no, it's a 4-stroke. Like, well, how many kicks does it start? I don't know. A couple. Fuck. You got to find top dead center first, then kick it. I was like, I'm not answering this. Like shit like that. Then people started rolling in offers, and I was like, okay, this is more than I expected. I was like, this guy hit me with a number, and he was like, I can pick up this afternoon. I was like, all right, man. I said, because it's funny, the guy messaged me like 9 times. Is this available? And I was like, hey man, I've got a couple offers on the table. I said, chill out a little bit. I'll get to you when I can. And he was like, here's my offer. I have no questions. I was like, bet. I was like, it's yours. What do you want to meet? And he was like, I can meet you this afternoon. I was like, perfect. Come get it. Came and got it. Done and done.
Sweet, man. Good for you.
Come to find out, he's a union brother. So that was kind of cool.
Oh, hell
yeah. He gets out of the car and he was like, hey man, I was met each other. And he was like, you do HVAC? I was like, yeah, man. I was like, I'm 602. He was like, man, I'm local 5. I was like, bet, dude. I was like, I don't know how he knew I did HVAC. I think maybe he saw like on my Facebook profile or something. But he was like, yeah, man. I was like, that's cool. I'm glad this is going to you. I said, I'd like to see money exchange between union brothers. I was like, that's good. Keep the money in the house. So that was cool. He hopped on that bitch. Like I met him at the farmer's market. He was like, can you start it for me? I was like, yeah, start it. It actually started on the first kick. I was like, damn. I was like, got lucky on that one. You know what I mean? And then it was on the truck. I just had up in the bed, and he was like, rev it up. I read it for him, and he was like, all right, man. You got the title? And I was like, yeah. Like and what's funny, dude, is I screenshotted it. So I load the bike up in the trailer. I'm like on time. I'm like, all right, everything's mapped out as far as the time. I'll be good. I'm like, all right, I gotta come up. I was like, I gotta find the title. I said, I know the title's in one of my cigar boxes. It's just, I have like a couple cigar boxes I keep different documents and stuff in. Mm-hmm. Please don't break into my house and steal my documents. Thanks, guys. And So anywho, I'm like looking for the cigar box, and I'm like, fuck. I was like, I cannot find the cigar box. I was like, I know it's in a cigar box. I'm running around. It's actually the cigar box. Shout out to Chris Cackley that he gave us for being groomsman.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's cigar
Mine
box.
is packed away.
Yeah.
I haven't unpacked still from moving.
So was this one. So I was like, I know it's in there. I just don't know where it is. Like, I was like, it's somewhere. So like, literally I was typing him. I was up here sweating. I was like, fuck, man, I told this guy I have a title. So I know I have it. I just don't know where the fuck it is. Like, I know what it's in. I know as soon as I open it, it's going to be right there. And I'm like literally about to text him. I took a screenshot of it and I showed him because I was like, dude, I was about to text you. Like, bro, I was like, I had the title. I just cannot locate it. And right as I was getting ready to text him, I sat down in this chair and I was like, shit. Cause I was like looking all over the office and I looked over to the left and there it was, like buried beneath a golf towel. I was like, fuck yeah. Like,
that's crazy how that works.
Yeah. I just sat down in my chair and I was like, damn, I was getting ready to send it. I just look over and it was just covered with a golf towel. But yeah, that was cool. Like he was a cool guy. Dude, he hopped right on it. I gave him the title, back the bike off the truck, and he hops right on it right there in the farmer's market. He's like, burp, 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 just fucking hits all 4 gears. He's like, man, that thing's fun. I was like, enjoy it, dude. Just be safe. Got out of there.
Right. That's real.
Yeah, so that was
good for you.
Yeah, cool afternoon. Yeah, that unloaded quick. I was not prepared. For that. So yeah, man, that was
hot.
Yeah, exactly. And my one buddy texted me. He's like, man, you should have put it up for more. I was like, I know, dude. I'm regretting it. But you know what? I can't be mad. I bought that thing 4 years ago and I made a profit on it. So
yeah, you're making a profit. That's all.
Paid for itself and some. Pretty much paying for my twigs and some other shit. I'm getting a motorcycle seat.
Hey, you make it quicker, you spend it quicker.
Yeah. No, I got my 50-50 rule.
Yeah.
Spend half, invest half. Pretty easy.
I like it.
Gotta keep it going. Keep the dream alive.
You're into the cryptocurrency, yeah?
I mean, I wouldn't say I'm into it. I'm learning to get into it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a decentralized form of currency, and I'm trying to, there's a lot to, like, don't ask me like how to mine it and keys and coins and passwords. I don't know nothing about that shit. You know what I mean? I know nothing about that.
I
definitely watch some cryptos, and I've maybe invested in a few cryptos.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I got the Doge and I got the Ether on.
But yeah, man, I definitely pay attention to it, and who knows, man, catch one of these suckers early.
Yep, that's all it takes, right?
That's all she wrote, man.
We're all living
crazy. It's crazy. It's like they don't want us to. It's like free information out there, and they don't. I feel like they're just got to go get it.
That's a lot, though, in life, right?
Yeah,
and we talk about that all the time. Like, oh, you go get a job, you can go learn something on YouTube. Like, seriously, fuck going to get a 4-year degree. Just sit on YouTube for a year.
Yeah, no joke. It's wild, dude. I've been big.
We live in the we had the Industrial Revolution. It's like the information revolution. Like,
that's why it's like scary. I don't know. That was weird. I just felt like tapping on my chest. Is that weird?
I thought you were playing a song or something. I feel like that's what Brazilian women do at resorts with their breasts.
That was weird. I don't know why I did that. Maybe I didn't.
You still been working out?
Oh yeah, man. I'm on it. Feeling good. Eating better, man. Just feeling good about it. Getting after it. Like I said, I got to skate, so I played roller and ice in the same day.
Oh, nice.
Smashing workouts in the garage, dude. It's going well. I'm happy.
We were talking about trying to hit the 215 mark at the same time. So I'm in the gym every day, been getting my calorie in. I haven't weighed myself in probably 3 months because I don't have a scale. So
right.
I do regularly.
Nor do I. Yeah.
And so I was like, man, it was the day after we talked about it, and I'm in the gym, and I'm like, fuck it. I just finished working out, so I'm like, this is gonna be light. I'm sweating my balls off.
Right.
207.
Nice.
Yeah, broke the two-handed barrier mark.
Well,
and obviously, with it being the end of a workout, there wasn't much water weight.
Yeah.
Which is
good.
A good sign. So my calorie intake is doing well. It's paying off.
Good.
fucking starting to get that square off where it right here where the trap and
yeah.
the shoulder, my interior delt, and then like it's squaring right here. And I no homo, that shit is sexy. Just seeing the lines, and I think more too, it's in my mind the hard work. You know, I put in the work, I put in the work, I put in the work, I put in the work.
Well, you know,
and then you start to see that like boxy look on your chest, and you're just standing there, you're not trying to flex. You're like, oh, it's
yeah. And it's kind of like one of those things too. It's people who I think it's like respect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like respect for myself.
And like from other people, like, you're like, this guy works out. You know what I mean? Like that's like people that lift recognize that.
Yes.
And you're like, this guy work okay, big fella. Excuse me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's like two of my favorite things, man, is my traps blow up quick. They're like balloons. It's incredible. And then like I get this beautiful shoulder. Like, man, this shoulder is so round. Like it goes so flat, and then wow, it's incredible. And it's like really one of my favorite things. It's weird.
On my list is I gotta get my first vein. I'm close. I'm close on the bicep. It's starting to. I want my first.
Do you have the
vein.
chesties?
Yeah, I got like 3 that come across like this, dude.
Oh yeah, I just got the 2. Like I used to just have 1.
Mm-hmm.
Now I got 2. I'll never have a bicep vein. I don't think I'd have to be super lean to get a bicep vein.
You get 215. Who knows what will happen?
Yeah, I don't know. Super vascular. I don't know.
I'm just happy because you know me, I've worked out so long. It just takes so fucking long with my body type.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, dude.
I'm like, but like I keep telling myself like 10-year goal, like where I see myself, like ideal body. It's probably gonna take me like 10 years to get to that like fucking gorilla size. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you're trying to go like hard like that.
Yeah, I want to be big, dog. But like natural, like I want to be able to take time off and stay and stick around. But like, yeah, I want to be big. Like I'm tall, so I've always been lanky. So like in my eyes, like I'm proportionate. But like I still look small, even though I've put on mass and stuff.
You're trying to be like 240.
I was thinking 235, but yeah,
man,
6'1", 235 would be a beast.
That'd be thick.
I want to be intimidating walking down the grocery aisle.
That boy thick.
Yeah, that's the goal. But
nice.
Hey, man, and that's why like we talked about it before, and like, we do this every time. But this is just who we are. I've fallen in love with the routine. I'm up at 5 a.m. cramming calories, hit the gym, cramming calories. I have little things, events in my calendar. So my Apple Watch pops up, eat. Okay. Let me grab something.
Man,
I eat a packet of rice with some chicken.
In that aspect of life, we live a totally different life. Like I don't eat, I no longer eat breakfast. I'm just coffee. Yeah. I'm just coffee. I don't like to call it fasting. I just call it choosing not to eat breakfast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I like the feeling, there's no bloat, there's no morning sluggishness. Lunch.
That's why I don't do supplements and shit before I work out. It's just a banana and a black coffee.
Right.
And the banana so I don't cramp, because I've noticed the days I don't, I cramp up.
Oh yeah, you're a cramper?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, so that, and then lunch is, pretty whatever, decent, nothing crazy, and then always a homemade dinner. And but I noticed like the snacking, I really just flipped the switch on the snacking. I was like, yeah, we're done with that, you know. And just hammering water. I noticed the more I drink, the better I feel, basically. So that's big for my energy and big for my digestion as well. And I notice I'm not hungry.
Your skin, everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I've just really stepped up on the water. I can tell, like, I'm dehydrated. What am I doing? You know what I mean? Like, I can really tell.
I carry a gallon with me now all day.
Yeah, I carry a half gallon everywhere I go. But like sometimes I'll hammer that joint like too early, and then I got nothing because I need to get a big one. But I lost my gallon. I didn't lose it. I'm sorry. I broke the top.
The great thing too with me pushing in so many calories, I don't like go ham on one meal, like a lunch, go big on lunch and then big dinner. With me, like, okay, here's 400 calories, here's 400 calories, here's 400. I don't get that like itis, that feeling, you know what I'm saying, after I eat a big meal, because I'm not really eating big meals, but I'm eating a lot. And so like I have a lot more energy too, which is great, because that was the worst part, is like you eat a meal and then afterwards you're kind of like sluggish, you're tired.
Yeah.
I don't get that anymore, even though I'm eating more than I ever have. Yeah.
Yeah. See, I've just been really focused on eating less. It's like, I don't need all of that.
You on subs right now?
No, I'm out of pre-workout. I just take my men's one a day, for my sport, my men's sport health, basically all my vitamins, vitamins and minerals. And that's pretty much it. And protein, I drink protein when I get home. Like when I do my own workout, I drink protein after my workout. But that's it right now.
Yeah.
I don't need pre-workout or anything. I've just been having black coffee and
that's me. Black coffee.
Powering through. That's what I told myself. I said, you got to do that. You know what I mean? Like you can't be only ready to lift when you have pre-workout. It's soft.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to.
It changes your mindset too on the days you don't have it. Oh, I don't have it. I'm not going to lift heavy. You're almost like relying on it mentally.
And that's what I did. I did that the last workout. Actually, me and Steve got the workout together the last time, and I did weight I hadn't done in a while. Like I was like, fuck it, throw it on there. Like I was like, I feel like I was something in my brain clicked. I was like, you're moving too slow. Like I'm doing a progressive load, but I was like, just ramp it up a little bit, you know? And I did weight I hadn't done in a while, and I was like, that was decent, you know, like a little. I wasn't super pleased, but I wasn't like let down. I was like, okay, middle of the road, like that. It could have been worse, you know. Mm-hmm. So I definitely feel good about that, stepping up the weight, because I know that'll just unlock the next level. You gotta get not that I've plateaued or anything, but you know, just forcing that next little bit of weight. You got to do that from time to time, so you don't get comfortable and just like there's a difference between working out and working out. Like you know what I mean? Like you can put your body on autopilot. Now let me just get on the elliptical and just do 10 minutes, and then you're on autopilot. You didn't do anything.
Yeah, you're not and do some presses.
Yeah, like I want to accelerate my heart rate. Like I wanted to sweat, which is nice about this, which is nice about working out. We're in the gym, I wish, in the garage, because it's like a hot box, bro, during the summer. Like right now, it's like a sauna. We're working out in there. It's like almost 88 degrees, 90 degrees in there. Yeah. Like it's like, dude, like you talk about dripping, bro. It's insane. Can't I'm using a towel between every set to dry my hands because it's just running down my arms. Like it's nuts. Damn. Like it's legit. Like you learn a little bit about yourself every time you're in that garage. Like no joke, man. It is and because we sprint, so like, you know, between every set we sprint. So we run out of the garage, down the street and back up, and then in the beginning we run a couple houses down, and like we just kind of stretch it. Like my goal is to eventually the warm up will be the neighborhood, you know, like that. You know, like I take it like a driveway or two, like every week. I just add it. You know, because I'm not a real big runner. Yeah, I'm just forcing myself to do it. Like it hurts my knees, it hurts my shins, like for real. But I force myself to do it because I can feel the transition. Like I can tell what it's doing, like for sure.
Sprinting will help you too on the ice.
I always sprint back, like the last little bit. Like I just always like run it out, like even when you're gassed, you know, because if you don't got it when you're gassed, you got nothing. Yeah. I still got, even when that tank's on E, you still got to be able to, you know, push off those legs, you know. Mm-hmm. I just want to know exactly third period. I just want to work. I just want those. They need to be there without me thinking about it. You know, I don't want that to just be second nature. Like it was crazy. We skated for like 2 hours Sunday morning and then 2 hours Sunday night. And I got to a point like I was like, man, Sunday night I was like, dude, I got nothing left. And then I don't know what it was. I just caught this second wind and I felt decent. You know, and just kept on powering through.
Sunday morning.
The roller on Leonardtown.
Nice.
Decent skate, like, you know, 7v7, a couple subs, and then people started to roll out. Couple goals. It was fun, man. It was a good time.
Stevie skating with you, roller too?
Yeah. We had a blast together on the floor, man. It was like we got to play together. So money.
That's tight.
Yeah, it was nice to play with someone like that. I was like, oh my god, it's so nice to play with someone who like I know where they're gonna go, or I know what they're thinking. You know what I mean?
They have a fucking IQ.
Yeah, like I played with a couple guys where it's like, oh, that was so like that whole like sequence was so nice, and I was like, it's nice when people know what to do. Mm-hmm. Like
makes it easier on you.
Yes, makes it. That's what I mean. We score every time we do it. I'm like, yeah, it's just simple. Fucking, will you guys please cycle?
You have to when you're overworking yourself because it compensates for lack of skill. It sucks.
Or when you feel like someone or like they have to do it, and it's like, nah, just. You know what I mean? It's weird. There's different scenarios. That's what I love about it. That's what I love about hockey. It's so different every time. Right?
Yeah. I fucking love the game.
So situational.
Love the game. Can't wait till the boys are older and I'm schooling them in the driveway.
I know that. I can't wait for that. And I can't wait for the 35 and over league or the 40 league.
Dude, get me there. I'm not in a rush to get old, but I've been like, once I just get in that 35 and over, I'm just gonna run shit. I'll be king dingling, and I'll be good to go. And I don't have to
be a blast.
But I enjoy skating with these D1 kids that are coming up because there's always new talent because they're, you know, there's always
so fast
young kids. Yeah, but keeps you on your toes. It lets you. It's a reality check when you get one out there, and they're nice, and you're like, okay, all right, I've been slacking here. You need to step it up.
Yeah. It's a good check from time to time.
Yeah, because when you start playing with just like older guys all the time, it affects. Like I was doing a couple skates where like I was like one of the younger guys, and then I'd go to the skate. That would be like a Monday, and then the Wednesday skate would be all younger guys, all like D3, D1 guys, and I'd be one of the better players out there, but it's a completely different style game. You know what I'm saying? The shit I was doing Monday, I'm not doing that shit out here. It's quick passes, blah, blah, blah. I'm not carrying it. I'm not doing stupid shit.
Yeah, so as I play and pick up, I'm just like, I'm gonna do this move through your legs, through my legs,
toe through my legs, off my toe.
But that's what's funny when I do that though. That shit, it really translates to game scenarios. It's like if I get in tight, I got it. Like it's cool, man.
It does.
Working on this dope ass, like just silly off the toe, like dropping the puck back to my left foot, like off my right hand, drop it back to my left foot, kick it back to my right, and then shot, which is like coming nice if you're coming across the middle. It's fucking money, dude. So much fun with that one. And I've been pulling the old NHL fucking 2018 move. I'll cycle. I'll tell this one guy, I might go one more, and he'll go one more, dish to me off the boards. And then I'll come across the top, and my defender's like if he's either trailing, or as soon as I can see if his hips where he's getting ready to go switch to skate backwards, man, I just take 2 strides and rip that shot coming across the middle. Oh boy, that's a nice one.
That's sick.
That's
the little shit I love. I love breaking down the game into little scenarios. I mean, that's why I've seen hockey. It's like no matter where I'm on the ice, if I'm in, down low or in the defensive zone, I break every scenario down into a little scenario. You know what I'm saying? Love that shit.
I do that. I've been looking at the hips a lot lately. Me and Steve talk about that a lot because like he's the one who's really educated me on body positioning. And it's like, bro,
if they're leaning a certain way and being able to catch them.
They tell you where they're going to go. Like the whole time. It's crazy. And just like that helps me like stick handling like up from out of the zone and like coming through neutral zone. Like I'm like, okay, all I gotta do is head fake and you're just gonna go right to my left. Like it's
and then you become one of those players that's not just doing moves just to do them. You realize that doing this backhand toey, okay, well now he's not going this way. I need him to. I'm gonna backhand toey. Up, he went. Here I go. I'm this way.
Well, what I'm realizing is like I'm that type of skater where like I don't like to make moves because I hate to lose the puck. Like I fucking hate losing the puck. I'm always like, oh, so I try to stay away from big moves. Like I skate where I find ice. Like I make the ice. You know what I mean? So like if this guy's coming here, like I'm gonna wait till the last second, push it right, and then go back to my left because he's gonna be turning. So that guy's gonna reach, and now I can go left or right, but I know I want to go left so I can get on my inside shot. Like, dude, it's I try to let my body do it versus like big puck movement because I don't have the best hands. But dude, like I did work on a couple times on ice, which was real nice. I got in the scenario where backhand toey down in the corner, power like undercut the defenseman and come back and like top cheese on the goalie. That shit's money, bro. Or sick. Tuck it short side. Like I've been trying to get that one, but usually I get stick checked at that point. But like, yeah, man, that short side fucking top cheese is so money coming across like that. Because you can hit the brakes too. Like, you know what I mean? Like you hit the brakes and it's right there.
Yeah. And that's why I love ice hockey too overall. You can hit that slight little turn where they think you're stopping, the fake pump stop, or there's a name for it. I don't know the proper name. Where you like put your inside edge and you boom, act like you're gonna stop, but you don't. Oh, I love
I do that. Yeah, the open transition. I do that all the time.
I made a guy fall at a pickup up here. It's like my second time skating with the guys. And it was a private skate. They're, yeah, you could skate with us, take it easy. Guys trailing on me. I'm going into the corner and I hit the like fake boom and like I'm gonna stop, and then I go back to my left, and he ate shit into the board. And I'm circling the top of the center, just open because he's on the ground. I'm like, oh shit.
So
I love that shit.
I do like a similar move with my left foot, like on ice. Like I'll come in, I'll hit right, and sometimes I'll even drag my left foot. Like I'll act like I'm going to cut it in, and then just like switch my hips. Well, like I did it on roller the other night, and I thought I was going to blow out both knees simultaneously. Like it was so scary, bro. Like even people were like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, that was close." Like literally, like they knew, like that's how close it was. Because I did it. I went to go. I'm a fake left and cut right. So I literally put my foot down. I was like, "Gwrt," and then I popped my left foot, and when I popped my left foot, I went to my heel because like I used to do that like in ice. Sometimes I'll pull that heel just so I can pivot it back over, and then so I did that, and then I went to go turn my right foot. So my left foot is like this. I went to go to stop with my right foot on my inside edge, on my outside edge, and I got caught on both heels. And like the way my knees fucking rolled, oh my god, I was like, I'm done. Like, this is a career ender. Like, because they were like, Bert, and they were like, they just went like Bert, and then my knees just slapped down forward, and I was like, oh, and I was like a foot from the boards, like I would have been forced into a split. Like, oh my god, it was close. The one guy was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Bro," I was like, that was like almost a double blowing out ACL motion right there.
Woof.
Got lucky, but yeah, that's my only thing I'm talking about roller is that right there.
Lundqvist has officially retired.
Retiring as a New York Ranger, man, that's a big deal. I see they're retiring the number.
They're going to retire his number, which they fucking should do. It's so sad to see another great player go without a cup, man. It sucks. He's like, I mean, it sucks. Like, they made it. He has a fucking legacy in New York. But like we all know deep down, like they're playing for that cup.
Oh, absolutely.
It just sucks to see another one go that didn't get it, and it just shows you how hard it is.
Yeah,
how hard it really is, and you got to salute regardless of what the cap is to Tampa Bay being able to do it back to back.
Yeah, no joke.
Patty Maroon 3 times, like it's a different breed of. It's a different breed. And not to take anything away from Lundqvist. He didn't always have the best players in front of him, but yeah.
Oh, we know it takes a whole team. We have learned that.
He's carried a lot of shitty teams on his back. So salute to Lundqvist.
Yeah, it's a big deal. Big Swede retiring. It's got to be such a crazy moment. I can't imagine.
It's got to be a very heartfelt moment too. That's your life. That's what you've done since you were a child. That's all you really know, This guy doesn't know what it's like to go fucking. I mean, he might on the side, but like work on a car or something like that, Who knows what they do in the offseason? But you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's crazy. I can't even imagine retirement from a sport.
I know, especially a sport where you're like a top dog. Like,
look at Yager. Like that guy's never gonna retire.
That's a different story.
It's just
the club he's playing for now. He came out saying he basically is guilt tripped into it because he knows if he stops playing, the sponsors for the club are going to pull out.
Right.
The club's going to fold. So he feels obligated.
That sucks.
Yeah. Like, okay, he's 70 years old, Walker until he gets onto the ice and then he skates. Like, what the fuck?
Walker onto the ice. Yeah, you see that that I saw somewhere too that Ovechkin's already planning on playing like a year or two at the Dynamo.
Yeah, well, that was
when he gets back.
Yeah.
Yeah, we knew that was coming. But then also, how about this one? How about Kirill Kaprizov? Wild still haven't signed him. They have a $13.5 million cap space right now left. And he was talking deals with the KHL, and he just confirmed that he's not going to the KHL.
He did.
Where's he going to? Yeah, well, I guess the team that he was talking with confirmed that he's not going to that team. So I don't know if it's all of the KHL, but it's crazy that he would just be out of the league like that. Like, I wonder why he's not signed. Do you think he's unhappy with Minnesota? Do you want to go somewhere else?
I think he just wants to be paid. I think he just wants the money. He wants someone to invest him. He wants to be the star of a team. He wants to be paid. If I was
paying someone $9 million a year, it would be him.
You know how I feel about long-term contracts. If you're looking to build around a rookie that can take your organization places, Kirill Kaprizov has shown that he could do that. But here's the thing.
You wouldn't do a 5-year,
I'll pay him big money.
I'll
give him big money.
ABV.
Yeah, over 4.
4. Man, you gotta give him 5 though. That's that rookie deal.
Yeah, I guess. I don't like long-term deals because to go again, like, what if he fucking falls on his face? He gets that rookie year rush. He's feeling good. Players aren't too used to his style. Blah blah blah. And now,
let the boy play hockey.
We'll see. Yeah, hopefully, he makes me eat my words.
I think
I'm a fan of his. I'm a fan of his. But
he's talented.
Personally, if I'm a GM, which I am on NHL 21, I just signed. I'm the Caps bro. Real talk. I got Buchnevich from the Rangers. Oh my! I'm making some moves.
Yeah. Who'd you get rid of for Booch? We'll see.
Got rid of a D, and because they had Kempney scratch, so I was like, I gotta make room. Who do I want to get rid of? I want to get rid of a defenseman to make room for an offenseman. So my first line is Ovechkin, Kuznetsov, Buchnevich. Filthy. Second line is Nikki Verana Oshie.
Okay.
I brought Stevenson back from Vegas. Traded Dilly away and got Stevenson and
nice.
a young rookie. Yeah, I love
Yeah,
Love
and
it.
Chandler Stevens, and 8.
Yes, sir. Anyways,
Big Chandler Stevenson fan.
yeah, I got to get the Twitch going again. Got NHL 21. I haven't been playing Xbox, and then I downloaded NHL. I got NHL 21, so I've been playing a little more here and there. But
Man,
it's gonna fall off because I'm gonna be like, okay, I gotta do this. Like I got to start working on the fall drop
Right.
/ winter drop for Silky Mint, so that's gonna take all my time. But it's nice. It's nice. Like I'm not that guy. I sit around, play games, get off work, and that's what I do. But like, I'm not bashing people that do that. That's just I don't do that. I have a kid when I get home and shit like that. But
yeah, that's
it's nice
kind of
to be
like
able
more,
to kick back and put my feet up and play some Xbox for an hour. I usually get an hour and maybe if that. And that's why I've been doing the franchise mode because I can pause it. You know what I'm saying? I can't really do the online thing too much because like I got too much going on. I'm trying to eat in the middle and shit like that.
Yeah, I haven't played fucking Xbox in a hot minute, dude. Like I played for like 5 minutes the other day, and I was like, ugh.
Yeah, I hear you. But, it's not the same. Like I can't sit there for hours anymore.
Well, it's wild too because I read this. What am I doing? I read this really weird. I read this article about how like gaming is no longer fun. Like I remember like gaming like used to be fun. I used to play for hours. Like Blackout when they first Battle Royale first came out for Blackout, dude, we would play for hours.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare first came out. That was the shit.
That was the only reason why I ever bought an Xbox. Okay, that was the only reason I ever bought an Xbox. But now it's just like everyone's a fucking streamer or a pro. Like no one just casually plays for fun because you can't. You got if you don't have fucking 2.14 KD, get the fuck out of here. You know, it's crazy. It doesn't make sense. It's no longer fun. Now it's a job. They ruined it. Gaming.
Never would have thought though becoming a millionaire playing video games is crazy.
Video games. That shit's on my TV. I got a couple channels that they're obscure channels, but they've got esports, ESR gaming. Like there's a couple channels. I watch streamers on there. I'm like, man, this is nuts. They're just sitting in their house. People are sending them money and they're playing a video game. They got life figured out.
Yeah, if I could play NHL all day and stream and make money, I would. Believe that.
Yeah, life figured out.
I'll do it naked if I got to. I don't care.
Eat a hot dog every 5 minutes. I'm a hot dog eating man.
You like glizzies?
Oh, I don't do glizzies, bro.
Oh, I do. I had one the other day at a cookout. I don't give a fuck.
Ugh, fuck a glizzy.
Wolf that bitch down.
Oh, but I want like a good glizzy with mustard sounds pretty good.
I do ketchup on my glizzies. But
ketchup? How about chili cheese? That's the only way to do a glizzy.
That's a completely different. Yes, I would do chili cheese with onion, boy, but I ain't putting ketchup on it. It's either just ketchup.
Yeah.
Chili cheese and onion.
I'm just a mustard guy. Why let the ketchup on a hot dog?
Oh, no. I guess because I grew up poor. You know what I'm saying? We had hot dogs a lot and cut them up and eat them with ketchup. We boiled them obviously in water. You know, that's how you do shit in the hood. You boil your hot dogs in water.
And put them in beans, put them in the spaghetti.
Put them in beans, put them in macaroni. Spaghetti. What are you talking? No, mac and cheese.
Yeah, that's it.
Not spaghetti. You put hot dogs in spaghetti?
Not like on purpose.
Okay. Speaking of spaghetti, I saw the weirdest thing on TikTok. This kid's recording himself because his mom's abusive. Not the thing that we're going to talk about here, though. He's like, she always gives me shit about eating food. My man eating spaghetti and with a side salad. The side salad, which has ranch on it, is on top of the spaghetti. What? And he's eating. Yes. Have you ever seen some shit?
That's disgusting. Sorcery.
Yes. He has a plate of spaghetti. There's a side salad on top of the spaghetti with ranch. And he's just like noodles and like.
At the same.
Yes. At the same time. Like you have a plate of spaghetti and you put your salad on top of your spaghetti. And with
what's wrong with that guy? Is he okay?
I don't know.
Somebody to check on. We need to do a wellness check.
Somebody beat the stupid out of that boy because he don't know how to eat. Get a bowl for your salads.
No way. Number one, people who eat salad on plates. Woof.
Yeah.
Nice to know you.
Hard to get the last piece of lettuce when it's laying flat.
Or any of the fixins. I need a bowl to tilt on the side.
And you.
Sometimes
that's why we're best friends.
You can go with the old shovel if you really. There's really some good.
My favorite is the bottom of the bowl and just croutons and cheese and dressing, onion. Slap it.
Feta.
Slap it.
You like feta in there?
Feta? Fuck no. I do not fuck with random cheeses, bro.
Feta cheese.
I like the three cheese Mexican style. I like sharp.
You need
cheddar.
to. No, you need some feta in your life.
Feta? I'm fed up with that nasty ass shit. How about that? No thanks, Camel boy.
Camel, that's a goat.
You ate a camel.
Yeah, two.
Oh man, what a great episode.
Yeah, man. Is it already that time? Is it that? Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
Another goodie
For sure.
We got to be careful. We got to be careful with this shadow banning from the YouTubes.
Yeah.
Last
episode caught some heat.
COVID.
I didn't watch it. You guys should go fucking watch it.
Edit out the COVID part that I just said and link in there.
Yeah, you can't say the C word, apparently. Even if you're crazy. Like, I love that shit.
Yeah, but nonetheless, good times, GTs. I feel good about the episode. I had people reach out to me about it, so I'm okay with that. I'm comfortable with that.
I'm glad you're getting good feedback.
We got a couple takers on the 75 hard challenge, so that's going to be exciting. I'm going to be sending out if anyone's interested,
we'll put it on the Instagram from In Behind the Bits.
Yeah. I was going to say,
and we'll ask everyone that wants to do it to if they want to submit photos and stuff. We'll post it up on our In Behind tracking. We'll do like a track, like every week we'll post a picture from.
That's what I was going to do. I was going to do check-ins weekly. Every Friday or Thursday or something, shoot over a picture of when the episode drops. We'll make it a focus point on it. But yeah, I got a couple people that message me and that are interested in doing it. So we're going to do it. We're going to do it.
Let's do it. Let's get some attention. I think some positive attention,
positive attention,
spread awareness.
It's good to have people have community, man. It's good for people to do something, be a part of something. It's good for people. Good people. Positive change.
Yeah. When the fuck are we going to be able to go to Canada? We got to see these boys in Alberta.
I know. Golf tournament we just missed.
I don't know. It's a fucking shit show up there. Great episode though.
The BC, they're requesting the passports. Gotta have passport in BC. It's crazy. Great episode.
Let's get out of here.
Great episode. Always good to see you.
Always.
Guys, be sure to check out the Instagram over at Men Behind the Mitts. Feel free to check out Silky Mitts HC. That's the handle over at that Instagram. My personal is Foil Up 77. Mr. Silky J over here. Feel free to drop a follow. That's where you keep up with the most content from the brand and from the podcast there, guys. Don't forget about the YouTube channel. Please drop a like, comment, subscribe, hit the little bell, ding-a-ling-a-ling. Audio, guys, you guys, we don't forget about you over here. Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts. Drop a like, comment, rate us, please. Couple stars, 5 stars. So we're feeling real nice. Maybe drop a word. You like my voice, like what we talk about, anything. Feel free to drop a comment, guys. As always, we appreciate all the support and love. Silk, anything to wrap us up with?
New Men Behind the Mitts merch is coming. It's fucking coming. I'm designing some shit. It's coming. You asked for it. You want to show your support. Put the boys on your back or your head.
Let's go. So exciting.
Or your cheeks.
So exciting.
Got some shit coming.
Guys, have a kick-ass week. Until next time, be well.
The boys from Men Behind the Mitts just want to say thanks for listening. And as always, be sure to follow us on all your favorite social media outlets at Men Behind the Mitts. Brought to you by Silky Mitts Hockey Club. Support the boys at silkymittshc.com.